Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's talk about games for a second. Let's talk about censorship and sanitation within games. Look, this is my stance. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop my stance right here. If you're making a game that's rated E for everyone, then make it real, make it for everybody. Okay, if you have a game that's rated T for teens, then make it T for teens. If you have a game that's 16 plus, stick to that 16 plus rating. If you have a game that's rated mature plus, then you shouldn't be worried about anything that you put within the game because it's rated mature. It's for adults. So why is it that a lot of games are being censored nowadays, just regardless of the rating? Regardless of the rating, games are being censored, which is kind of annoying. Imagine Mortal Kombat being censored, even though it's rated MA for mature. Does that make any sense to you? I recently reacted to a video called Farm Folks, which had the exact same problem. A lot of censorship. The game pretty much got nerfed. The game pretty much got shot into the ground because of its censorship trying to appease to Twitter. And now here we are once again facing another problem. Now, personally, I don't necessarily care about censorship all that much, except when it comes to freedom of speech. When it comes to freedom of speech, I do care about censorship a lot. I don't like to be censored in what I'm saying. I feel like if I want to say something that's triggering, let me say that it's triggering. You ain't gotta like it, just don't. Simple as that. I don't like censorship when it comes to my freedom of speech. But when it comes to movies, when it comes to video games, when it comes to manga or any kind of entertainment in those forms, I can kind of understand. I don't like censorship within my anime when you get that one white streak of light just all over. I hate that. I hate that. Like, yo, let it be. Whatever the rating of the anime is, whatever the rating of the movie is, don't stick with the rating, okay? Stick with that rating. If it's a PG-13, then yo, show it to only PG-13 crowds. The reason why I'm doing this video right now is because I just found out that another game is being censored. It's a game that I was more or less anticipating for, and I'm not very happy about it. Typically, I wouldn't care about this kind of censorship, but this is kind of annoying because it comes from a company that is very well known for its censorship. They just don't stop. They don't stop at all. And this is coming from Mihoyo. Now, if you're very familiar with Genshin, then you would know that Genshin Impact has had a lot of censorship over the years, and it has pissed off a lot of players. Now, Mihoyo is doing the same thing with another game that's coming out. And it's a game called Zenless Zone. Well, it seems that the newest trailer has nerfed those movements heavy. Now, again, I'm not making this video necessarily to complain or be mad, but by that same notion, it is getting kind of ridiculous because recently Stellar Blade got censored. Recently, Final Fantasy got censored. Mortal Kombat, from what I understand, allegedly got censored with a lot of their female characters. Censorship is just getting out of control, and it's getting a little annoying at this point. I'm kind of scared that more of my favorite games are going to be more censored in the future. Kind of scared to play a lot of popular games because they're adhering to woke Twitter more now than they should be. Like, indie games are safe. From what I understand, indie games are safe because they don't really give a fuck. They're not like the triple A games. They don't have to adhere to Twitter. I really shouldn't have to care about what some Cheeto fingered keyboard warrior on Reddit says about a video game that they're probably never going to play. It's getting out of hand and it's getting pretty annoying. Zenless Zone was definitely something that I'm looking forward to playing since it's coming from the Hoyoverse, and I was hoping, and I'm still hoping, that it's going to be something like Honkai Impact 3rd with its gameplay, its action, and its characters. Listen, I'm a degenerate, okay? I've admitted it. I'm okay with it. I've accepted it, okay? I'm a degenerate. But I'm looking forward to it. Like, this is another game that I'm really, really looking forward to. And if you want an idea of the type of games that I play, this is it right here. Now I do look forward to open world. I do like to play a lot of open world survival games. I like to play a lot of stuff like that. But when it comes to my gacha games or, you know, my anime-verse games, I don't like them to be censored at all. I do not fuck with them at all. So that's something that I just wanted to cover today. I'm hoping that this doesn't get out of hand, but it already seems like anything that's anime based, anything that's video game based is seeming to be getting more and more censored, while TV shows and movies are getting less and less censored, which makes no sense. We're not gonna act like your 13-year-old kid has no access to Game of Thrones. Let's stop playing, okay? Let's stop playing, all right? We're not gonna act like there's no G movies coming out. What happened to G movies? What happened to the general audience movies? Where are they? When was the last time you saw a rated G movie? Don't worry, I'll wait. You can't think of one, can you? When was the last time you saw a rated G movie come out in theaters? You can't think of it. No, stop lying. You know you can't. If I ask you to think of a rated G movie, what's the first thing that comes to your head? Oh, was it Bambi? Cinderella? You struggling there? Having a little bit of issues? Yeah, I bet. Because movies are moving forward. There's not as much censorship within movies as there is with video games, which is wild because the video game industry is slowly surpassing the movie industry by a lot. I'd much rather play the video game Avengers than watch the movie. Come on, that's hours of gameplay. We spend more time playing video games than watching movies. Let's be completely honest. So why is it that video games are becoming more and more censored? We gotta stop. We gotta draw a line somewhere. But at the end of the day, that's all I wanted to say for today. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and comment and like down below. If you have any questions, hit me up in the Discord. My name is Robert J. Fox, and I am out. Peace.
You gotta understand, yo. Anything I put my name on or associate myself with is great.
I've been living life. Feeling like I'm in a dream state. Like I hit the lotto, like I won a sweepstakes. Can't believe you really made it out the mud. Swear it's been a rocky road. Now we getting to the cheesecake. Yes.